What is up? So, that kind of shit don't phase a player. What's up, atheist veteran? How you doing? I see you. So, what's up? That kind of shit don't phase a player. So, dirt. How is life? That's a question. That's a good question. Life is fucked. I think life is fucked for everybody right now. It's kind of strange, man, the world we're living in at the moment. It's fucked up. It's I don't know. It's like the most interesting time, but yet the most like worrisome time. Just boring because we can't really do things. People can't do shit. People can't really go out their house and do anything. Me, I'm a traveler. I do a lot of traveling and take a lot of trips and stuff. And I haven't traveled since January. And it sucks. You know what I miss? I miss my fucking video camera, my camcorder. I miss making old videos like I used to. Videos like I used to back in the day. I miss that. I need to get another camcorder. But I want a good one. Stand aside is killing you? Yeah, bro. It is definitely not copacetic. Sup, Gator Coot? How you be, bro? How do you be? Yeah, it's definitely a weird time to be living. I mean, it's like the most boring yet is chaotic times that I'm 42 years old and I can't remember a time like this ever. Like I said, the boredom, the lack of being able to do shit really fucks with you. You've been focusing on your channel, but you're definitely getting worn out. Yeah, I want to start making some old style Pimpmunk videos like I used to. I want to get back into that. But I need a good camera. I do. I definitely need a good camera. And I ain't got one. And won't be able to get one for a while because I gotta move. Looks like I'm about to definitely move. And I can't find a place to fucking move to. I kind of wanted to stay in this area of this town, but it looks like if I may have to move out of this town, which I'm not that fond of doing because I do have a lot of friends around here, but I don't know. Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, I want a really good camera. I mean, the one that I want is expensive as fuck. Um, I'm not gonna lie. I don't want no cheaper camera right now. Like a camcorder. If I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it right. And I mean, the one that I had was a pretty expensive camera for its time. Um, it was like what 500, 600 at the time. The one that I had, it was a damn good camcorder. I just don't know where the fuck it's at. Um, bro, but it's an older one too. So, um, yeah. Well, yeah, because I got a lot of things coming to the channel that's pretty cool, and I think you guys gonna like. Um, a lot of new things are coming. The morning wood is gonna be there's something big about gonna happen to the morning wood. Then I'm gonna be spending more time probably like I want to spend more time making regular videos like I used to because I was pretty decent at that. I really enjoyed making those videos because I like being creative. I really love, and that's how I got noticed anyway was doing videos. But I kind of went from the video format to like live streaming format, and I kind of got hooked on live streaming. And I love live streaming. I love doing a podcast, but also like there's something about the video making that's really romantic to me. I know it don't make sense to a lot of people me saying that, but it's I love it. I love that form that style of getting your opinion out there, and I would like to do it differently because back then when I made videos, if I did a lot of atheistic commentary and stuff. Well, I'm kind of, as most of you know, I've kind of stepped away. I'm still an atheist, but I step away from doing that kind of content because I've already said everything I want to say about that. It's nothing, and it's nothing against anyone who wants to talk about. Because I think the discussion still needs to be had, but I've already had that discussion. So there's like a lot more discussions that I want to have, and a lot more comedy that I want. I want to focus on my comedy. And I kind of wanted to do some like stand up vids, like just get up there and do more of my bits like I used to. I miss doing that. With the podcast, it's like the way I do the show. It's more like a lot of improv from me, and I enjoy that. Don't get me wrong, I love it. You would love to have me. Hey, yeah, man. Hit me up on Twitter if you. I mean, yeah, we'll talk for sure. I like doing people's podcasts. I hadn't really I mentioned this the other day that I kind of stepped away for a while and kind of distanced myself from a lot of things because I was still am going through it, but my dad's death hit me really hard, and I just didn't. And the thing of it is, I don't want to go on other people's podcasts and really suck and be sad and depressing. So I kind of stepped back for a while and stopped guesting on a lot of people. Now I guested on DP a few times and a couple other shows, but for a while there I was on everybody's fucking streams. But I may get I'm thinking about getting back into guesting for people because I enjoy it. You're drunk as hell, dude. I ain't seen you in years. Why haven't you seen me in years? I don't know. I don't understand that. But hey, cool. Good to see you, yes. What's up, Anonymous? How you doing? Grow the beard out. Nah. I mean, it's starting right now, but I'm gonna shave it. It's gray as fuck, bro. Look at that shit. See, my problem is right around here. It's patchy right there on that side of my face. It's a little patchy right there. Your podcast is 12 subs. Used to run the YouTube Content Creators Association, but I didn't make any change. Yeah, YouTube Content Creators Association. I don't know if I remember that. I don't know if I ever talked. I don't know. But I'm so out of the fucking loop, dude. That's the thing, man. I am so out of the loop that I don't keep up with nobody's shit, right? Like I'll see on Twitter where people's fighting and this he said this, and I'm like, I don't know, and people like come to me like, what do you think about this? And I'm like, I have no fucking clue. I don't keep up with it. I don't watch that shit. I don't deal with dramas. I don't like people's shit. And people always tend to want to bring it to me like want me to see what's happening. I don't care. I just don't care. I mean, that's the thing. It ain't that I'm being an asshole. It's just that I got better things to do. Like look at the wall. I'd rather look at the wall. And nothing happening, just a plain fucking wall. Just stare at that son bitch and deal with dramas. But some people, man, they thrive on this shit. They can't get enough of it. It's like they got a main vein that shit like drugs. Just like, oh, I need that fucking drama. So. Drama wasn't real. Yeah, I can't deal with drama. Well, and here's the thing. Now, what? I don't mind going at people like a little back and forth. I don't mind that. It's healthy. It's also a little fun sometimes. But once it gets too serious, and these days, see, when I first started out, dude, I could go at people for, we go back and forth and make a few fucking battle videos, basically. And the shit got squashed, but now everybody wants to ruin your fucking life. You get pissed off, I gotta get him kicked off YouTube. I gotta get him fired. I'm like, fuck, y'all going too far. It's like, back in the day when I was younger, we used to throw fists. Now people want to shoot your ass. It's basically the same thing. It's just different. They don't want to get on here and like have battle vids, like in just plain old fucking schoolyard insults and shit. Now they want to fucking ruin your life. Because when it's like back and forth shit, I can do that all day. I'm good at that shit. I've beat up a lot of people on here. It's like battling, it's like having, it's like kind of like rap battles, but you're doing video battles. I used to do that shit with people, and that was fun. But when people got too serious about it, I like, nah, it ain't for me. That ain't my glass of lemonade, bro. Everyone's canceled 2020. I hear you there. Well, I mean, that's what there's nothing wrong with trying to get some views now. But I don't know. I'd rather not. I guess I'm just old and don't give a fuck anymore. I just rather do my own thing and not have to worry about your shit. You know what I'm saying? If you like what I do, then I'm a happy motherfucker. I want people to like. I want people to like me. I do. I want people to like my content. I want to be able to, entertain people. But I'm not gonna stress out if you don't like me, right? I mean, if you don't like me, that's your thing. That's your pill. Swallow it. I'm not gonna sit over here and fucking stress out because you don't like me. You don't think I'm funny. That's fine. Go find somebody you think's funny. I'm cool with it. You ain't hurting me. I ain't hurting you on that. Now, if I'm entertaining to you, then that's fucking golden, dude. I'm happy as hell. It puts a little tickle in my asshole when I make people laugh. I love it. It's like a sexual thing, and I'm not even exaggerating. I get off by making people laugh. When I know I truly make somebody laugh, it's a very satisfying feeling. Because I know that I did it with what I created, so it's a very satisfying feeling. But if you don't like it, that's fine. I'm not gonna get pissed off. I don't care. But you don't have to sit here and just linger on my channel like I don't like you. You suck. Why are you here? Why are you even here? Just move the fuck on. What's up, MC Biscuit? What's my favorite drunk food? Oh, shit, dude. Back in the day, man, you may not be able to relate to this, but there used to be this place down the road from a bar that we used to go to and stuff. It was a store, it was a convenience store. It's called Dodge's. But they had these fucking hot dogs, man. These fucking dogs, and we call them Dodger dogs. And you go in there, and this is like my favorite thing to do after I left the bar because I'll be so fucking wasted, right? Go in there and get one of those Dodger dogs. Load that sumbitch up with some onions and some fucking nacho cheese on the dog, man. Put some fucking peppers or whatever. They had these all these fucking toppings that you could choose from, and you do it yourself. And then biting into that motherfucker, you being drunk and high or whatever, it was so satisfying. It was so fucking satisfying. Hate views make no sense to me if you can't stand someone. Why? Yeah, exactly. See, that's the thing about me now. I've always been this way. It doesn't entertain me to watch somebody I don't like, right? So it doesn't do anything for me. It just aggravates me and makes me have a bad moment, a bad day. So I'm not going to go to your channel and watch you and have a bad day. If I make you have a bad day, I don't want you watching me. If you don't like my shit, and if it's not going to make your moment and time a little bit better, then move the fuck on. Go find something that does. But I think people get so obsessed with hate, it overwhelms them sometimes. I was on some. It's nuts. I think I got some tips here. Let's see. I got a $4 tip from. I don't want to say the names. Let me go over here to Streamlabs. They won't pop up on screen. I'll read them out loud though. Let's see. Rose Black gave $4. I like you, pimp. I like you too. Mr. Tight donated 20. Thank you, Mr. Tight. I like you. Have some money. You might want to think about shaving soon. Yeah, I do need to shave. Yeah, I need to shave bad, bro. Ain't no doubt. I do need to shave. I've been lazy with the shaving. Hell yeah, I'm in California. We have a place called Santana's California burritos. Have French fries, a ton of beef, cheese, guacamole, and some other stuff. I hear you. It's delicious. I never even heard about Dodgers. Yeah, it's just a store. It's a convenience store that serves food and stuff, but it's these fucking dogs, man. God damn, these hot dogs. It was these big old fat like wieners, man. You put them in the bun, and like I said, normally when we want one, but being drunk and leaving that place, they were so satisfying. So satisfying. And I had a lot of fun in the parking lot too, that place. We used to hang out in the parking lot afterwards and party in the fucking parking lot sometimes. It's pretty fun. What's up, Quick Sticks Productions? How you doing? Same with the shaving with full neck beard as mother. I hear you, buddy. I don't know. I just been lazy. Still sexy though. Look at me. I'm a sexy motherfucker. Sexy bitch. You one sexy bitch. Josh Funny. Hey Pam, how you doing? Better than yesterday? I'm doing, bro. I'm doing. You like a big fat wiener, but you're the one that stuck to a guy. Well, there you go. You like the guy wiener. That's all right. It's all right. You put some jalapeno cheese on that motherfucker, though, it might burn a little bit. How's Abby? Abby's all right. Abby's a fucking demon pup, dude. Little bitch tears up everything. I also got Rosie, the dog that we got my mom a couple years ago, and she's a beautiful white dog. I love Rosie. Rosie's like my old buddy too. So we have Rosie and Abby. So yeah, man, it's just it is what it is, man. Some silly motherfuckers. What the hell is that about? Let me see. Tim Tebow's trending on Twitter. What the fuck is that about? I don't even know. Don't even care. Let's see. Jeffree Star apologizes to whatever that name is. Cherry. I don't know. Fans of the K-pop group Luna have started trending the hashtag Jeffree Star apologized to Chore after Chore, a member of the group, calls out Jeffree for his racism and refers to him as Skeletor. Well, shit. Jeffree Star is a weird cat, though. I don't know much about Jeffree. Oh shit! Wait a minute. Somebody said, "Damn, Mr. Tight, what's up, homie? Gave me $80. Says maybe I don't like you. I'd be falling for you. Damn. What's up, Mr. Tight? Throwing a big 80 down. Well, fuck yeah, bro. Appreciate that, Mr. Tight. Everybody thank Mr. Tight. Hold up 1 second, guys. Say something to Mama Pimp. All right, I'm back. Sorry about that. Oh, that's fine, Mama. Don't worry about it. I'm just chilling with, with, some, with, 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 some talking shit. Mama Pimp into hizzy. Yeah, for sure. For sure. Now, she was telling me about one of my stupid ass family members getting on Facebook and burning a fucking Black Lives Matter flag. And I just unfriended him. My own family, I don't give a fuck. Idiot. Mama says she's gonna slap the fuck out of him. We don't do that shit, dude. We don't play that shit. See, us two, this part of the family, we don't fuck around with racism, homophobia, sexism, none of that shit, dude. My mom's a fucking hippie. She beat my ass if I said some shit like that. So yeah, it's just stupid. I mean, the thing about it is, I know people like, because I had somebody personally that I know call me out on, well, didn't call me out, but messaged me like, dude, why are you acting like this lately? Like, you're one of the edgiest motherfuckers I know. You say shit all the time that's edgy. And I'm like, yeah, I do. But times change, things change, people's change. Right now is not the time to be an asshole. I mean, I'm still going to be an asshole, but I can be a clever asshole without having to offend certain giant groups of people. Now I'm still gonna make jokes from time to time, and it's still gonna piss people off. I know that. I'm just me. I'm gonna piss you off, and I'm gonna make my edgy jokes. But it as long as you're trying to be a better person, you're a better person. What's up, Scientist Mel? How you doing? Thank you. Hope all is well with you as well, fella. I appreciate that. Shit's crazy right now, man. I'm all right. I'm making it. A lot of crazy shit going on, but I'm making it. I gotta move, and it's like the worst time to do that. I gotta find a place, can't find a place, everything's too expensive. So there's a lot of like behind the scenes shit that's getting on my nerves and making me all go, "Arr!" But other than that, I'm okay. Let's see. So yeah, this Jeffree Star person, I don't know a lot about you. I just know I'm always hearing things about Jeffree Star that like something about racism and something about like sexual harassment. I don't know what the fuck's up with Jeffree Star. I know Jeffree Star looks weird. And not because Jeffree Star, it's just the makeup and stuff that Jeffree Star chooses to use does make the person look kind of like Skeletor. I will agree with that K-pop girl. Thank you, Mel. I appreciate that. I'm glad you're okay too, baby. Me and you need to get together and make some whoopee. I'm joking. We don't make whoopee. Scientist Mel donated $10. Thank you so much. How you doing? She said, I'm doing all right, baby. I'm making it. Can you help? I don't know. I know I need. See, here's the thing. Right now, I'm gonna be honest with you. I gotta come up with a lot of money to do this move thing, right? So, in the next week or something, I'm thinking about doing like an 8-hour fucking stream and try to like earn some money because I'm gonna have to like come up with like transfer money for electricity, rent, deposits, U-Hauls, all that shit. It's ridiculous. I'm going to have to do some kind of fucking 8-hour fundraiser. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. We're all doing the best we can. It's crazy. Like I said, and like right now, I'm like, it's hard to complain because there's so many people going through different shit. So I'm trying not to be like, I know I named this epic complaining, but it wasn't about my life that I'm complaining about. It's just everything. I'm not, I don't want to say, oh, woe is me when I know that so many other people are going through bullshit. So, I mean, I'm just one of the pages of the book. And this book sucks right now. I'm serious. The book of life is not the best book right now. It's not. I don't want to read it no more. I just want to, like, next story. Can we get the sequel? It's time for the new story. The new fuck. Because this shit's getting old. This shit's not got old, bro. But right now, and we got so much stupid, man. Into part one, exactly, Anonymous. Exactly. There's just so much stupid going on. And we got the big Cheeto up in the motherfucking White House, oranging up everything, making everything fucking horrible for everybody. This version of Harry Potter sucks, absolutely. It definitely. The atheist veteran just tipped. I hope this helps, even though it's not much. I'll definitely donate more often. Hey, $10. He gave $10. $10 help. Hell yeah, it helps. Every dollar helps. I appreciate the tips tonight. I didn't come on here for tips tonight. As you notice, like a lot of times I'll be like, hey, throw me some tips. I didn't even say that tonight. People have been tipping a little bit tonight. I hadn't even asked for it yet. I probably will in a minute, but I haven't even. So I really appreciate the tips, and I'm glad you guys are enjoying what I'm doing tonight. It's just a random thing tonight, me coming on here and doing like a little random stream, just talking to you guys. I like to do these sometimes. And like I said, once I get the extra money to buy a new camcorder, I'm going to start making videos again, like I used to. So, instead of, because I love doing the videos. I love making videos. And I just kind of crossed over into the live streaming world and became that. I remember back in the day, though, when I first started doing live streaming, there's only a few other people that were doing live, like regular podcasting and regular streaming. There was only a few other cats doing that shit. And I remember I predicted, I said live streaming is going to be like the future. And by God, it is. Scientist Mel, thank you. Donated another $25 hanging there thanking of you. Thank you. That means a lot. Just somebody, the money, I appreciate the money very much. But I also appreciate the thoughts, because just to know somebody that they're thinking about you can help, dude. Especially during times like this, where like there's just a lot of people out there. So I'm lucky that I have my mother that lives with me, because I have somebody I can talk to or say something. But there's a lot of people out there that ain't got nobody. They're just there by themselves right now, and they don't have the this platform like I do. Also, like I can, if I get too bored or lonely, I can click my camera on and I can have at least 5 or 6 people come talk to me, right? A lot of people can't do that. So I'm grateful for that. So reach out and, tell somebody that you're just thinking of them. It helps. It definitely helps. Like I said, man, we take a lot of things for advantage. I think a lot of us are realizing that too, since all this shit's happened. Like the shit we took for advantage, right? Like we just didn't, think about it. It was just there for us. But now that we want it and need it and can't get to it, it fucking sucks. Like just being able to go out and have a fucking cup of coffee at a coffee shop, or go out and have a drink or two for some friends, meet people, get to travel. I traveled a lot. I do. I travel a lot. For somebody like me, I travel quite a bit. I haven't traveled since January, and it's like, fuck, dude. I took that for advantage. I just didn't think about it. Granted, yeah, for granted. Why am I saying advantage? I have no idea. I'm using the wrong word. Don't know why I was saying taking advantage of it. I meant take it for granted. That's exactly what I meant. I'm a fucking idiot. I appreciate that, man. You think both are valid ways of saying it? Maybe. I think taking it for granted sounds better though, and but you're an idiot too. Yeah. Drunken Cow gave $10. Thank you, Drunken Cow. I appreciate you. Says, I'm circumcised. Here's my tip. Well, I'm glad you're circumcised. And thank you for the tip. That's funny. I think we're all dumb sometimes. You know what? Sometimes just being dumb is fun. I think we overthink a lot of things. I haven't been out since flu season started, then COVID hit when I was feeling comfortable to go out. I hear you. Dude, the thing that pisses me off the most right now is the ignorance. I mean, not ignorance, because it's not ignorance, because they know. See, ignorance is not knowing, right? We don't know something. But these people who want to make these arguments like why we shouldn't wear a mask and stuff, it's just silly. Dude, some of the comments on my local news organization's Facebook, it's like, oh, God. It's so stupid. So fucking dumb. I shared a thing today on Twitter. There were some teachers all over Mississippi went to the Capitol today in Jackson, and they marched and gave speeches and stuff talking about we need to not open up the schools this early because they know what's going to happen. Because think about this, when like the common cold, right? And when a kid in school has it, it goes like fucking wildfire across the school. I mean, it does. It just kids are just touchy and feely and sneezy and all that shit. So and I know that the corona isn't killing kids. COVID isn't taking kids out like it is older people. But okay, let's say little Jimmy is playing with little Kelly, and little Kelly sneezes on little Jimmy. Jimmy gets the COVID, goes home, don't know he's got it, hugs grandma. 2 weeks later, grandma dead. That's what's going to happen. So little Kelly killed Jimmy's grandpa or grandma because we opened up the schools too fucking soon. What the fuck, man? Don't make Kelly a murderer. I can't pull anybody in on this because I'm not doing it through OBS. I'm doing it straight through the YouTube thing, so I can't bring guests. I wish I would. I wish I could bring guests on. I would, but I just can't with this thing. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, you talking about in the arguments over on Facebook? Yeah, that's true. The thing about it is, dude, you don't even have to be a fucking scientist. You don't even have to be an expert of this shit to know it's simple. Wear a mask, don't fucking get in large goddamn it's a simple fucking thing. Oh, and by the way, what is it, 18 states. They're in the red zone, as they're calling it now. They released that today, right? I think it's 18 states. My state is one of those states that's in the red zone. Our COVID is crazy around here right now. So, and I'm in the red zone. Hey, so it fucking sucks. What's up? How you doing? I'm so sick of this shit, though. I am. It's fucking nuts, bro. It's nuts. It's the nuts. Jerry's Jungle Bed. Can't you get ranfag? Well, that is another thing. For a minute there, I watched something on the news earlier where they were talking about that. For a minute there, they thought the antibiotics that set up after you get the virus aren't. I think they said that they may not be lasting as long as they thought. They said that there's a theory out there that the antibiotics only last in your system for like a month. Now, this is what I watched earlier. Now, like Mel said, the jury's still out on that shit. We don't know 100%, but this is such a new virus, right? We don't know nothing about it. I mean, and it's mutating, and that's what viruses do. And we don't know. It's right now. See, here's the scary thing. Because like I said, I'm not a scientist by any means. But right now, COVID-19 is ahead of science. Science hasn't caught up to it yet. But once science catches up to it, we'll kick its ass. But right now, we are behind. We're not even in our second wave yet. We're still in the first fucking wave. It's worse. The second wave is coming in the fucking fall. There are several strains. One is 200 times more than other strains, meaning that it is copy itself 200 times more than other strains. Yeah. So, like I said, I don't know all the science behind it, but I'm smart enough to know that we're still behind this thing, right? We're still behind it. We haven't caught up to it yet. And then we need to like stay away, wear masks, not go to church and schools and shit like that until scientists can catch up with this motherfucker and put a big old science penis up the COVID's butt. That's what we need to do. We need to stay the fuck out of it. Yeah, we are in the first wave, and that's what's scary because everybody, like people are talking about the second wave. Well, hell, we're not even out of the first wave yet. I mean, look, scientists are trying, and they're going to get it. I mean, we're going to get it. We're going to come up eventually. We're going to have a vaccine, but this shit ain't easy. This shit takes a while, and I know nobody. And says the thing, nobody wants the country or whatever to go broke. Nobody wants that. Nobody wants to lose money. Nobody wants people to lose their jobs. Nobody wants that. But we got to be able to learn how to fucking fix this problem. And if we can't fix this problem, it's just going to get worse. And if we keep, it's just crazy. Your relatives are upset that you fell for the liberal lie. Yeah, I've heard that a lot lately as well. It's ridiculous. It's just it's a nutty fucking thing, bro. My stomach is rumbling like I don't know if it's gonna be a shit or a fart. Maybe it's a shart. Who knows? You keep being told you want to destroy America. Yeah, this whole like it's nuts because I was on Facebook today and there was this guy saying, yeah, he told me I was what he says I was just a liberal. I was part of the lie that was just trying to get Trump out of office. He literally said these words. The liberals created COVID to get rid of Trump. I'm like, you are a fucking idiot. I stopped talking to the dude. I was like, nope, conversation over. Because I'm not going to sit there and have a conversation with somebody that's fucking stupid. I'm just not going to do it. I'm not the smartest motherfucker out there, but I am not going to sit there and waste my fucking time talking to somebody that goddamn retarded. Sorry, I used the R word. Sorry, but that fucking dumb. I'm not going to sit there and have that conversation with you. It's no. Me and missing that out, yeah. Yeah, the guy at work tell you the same shit. Yeah, it's fucking dumb, dude. We created the COVID all over the fucking world to get rid of Trump. We started this shit in China. Our master plan was to pretty much destroy so many people's lives so we could, crush the Cheeto. They don't even realize how stupid that shit sounds. They don't. It just sounds so fucking dumb to say shit like that. And I was like, and I even this is what pissed the dude off because I told myself, look, all the thoughts running across your mind, clever shit you probably could have said, and this is what you chose to write down. This right here. This is the line you chose. With all those thoughts in your fucking brain, you chose to say that one. It pissed him off when I said that. Look, I'm not even look, and first of all, like I told you, I said, he said, you blaming Trump for COVID. I'm like, no, I'm not. I'm not blaming Trump for COVID. Nobody's saying that Trump created fucking COVID. We're saying that he fucking sucked in his reaction. How he handled COVID, he fucking sucked. Nobody said he created the shit. He just didn't know how to handle it. And like people saying, well, there's no way to be prepared. Well, bullshit. Obama created a fucking team for this shit years ago. He didn't know it was going to be COVID, but he knew something was going to fucking happen. And guess what happened? Trump fired those motherfuckers when he took office. The team that Obama created to take his shit like this, he fired. So somebody seen the shit coming. Bill Gates has been predicting this shit for years. I hate when people say that. Nobody's seen anything like this coming. That's not true. That's just simply not. We didn't know exactly what was coming, but we knew something like this was going to happen. I wasn't going to vote blue no matter who, but this COVID response came. Well, not only did the COVID change, well, I never was. I'm not going to vote for Biden. Look, this is what I said a million times. Biden was not my first choice. He was not my second, third, or fourth choice, but he's the choice I got now. And he's the choice that I'm going to choose. And I honestly think that if you vote other than Biden right now, then you're making a serious fucking mistake. You're being silly. I still love you. I'll still be your friend, but I think you're being silly if you do anything other than vote for Biden. Because he's the choice we got, and he's going to be better than Trump. He's not not the best choice ever, but he's what we got. So, and I've been making this argument for months now. And look, if you really go and look at Biden's policies, right? I'm pretty sure you'll agree with a lot of his policies. I'm pretty sure you will. Now, there's a lot of things you won't agree with, but there ain't no motherfucker they're gonna put in office I'm gonna agree with completely. Ain't gonna happen. So I actually respect that shit, pimp. I hate Biden, but I'm going Biden, if anything, for who he will surround himself with. Yeah. I would have to agree. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. I'm not sitting here like blowing smoke up your ass and saying that Biden's going to be the greatest president ever. He's not. He's not. But he's better than what is there right now. And I'm going to tell you something, like I've already said this a few times. I think black people are pissed right now, which they should be. Black people should be pissed off. And when they get pissed and vote, guess who takes office? Democrats every fucking time. When black people vote, Republicans lose. Plain and simple. They do. That's facts. Go back in history. Look, black people vote, Democrats win. Plain and simple. That's like, a lot of people don't know this, but Mississippi, the state I live in, right? We have the largest black population in America. People don't realize that our state, but we have per capita, we have the largest black population. We are a red state, but if the black people of this state voted, we would be a blue state. People don't realize that. The people that I talk to, they don't realize that we could turn this motherfucker. We could turn Mississippi, a red as motherfucking hell state, into blue state if they would vote more. And they're pissed off right now, and they want to vote. And I believe it's going to happen. Here's the thing. Here's the thing also. They know Biden. You know, I say this all the time. We go with the devil, you know. Well, they know who Biden is because Biden was the vice president to the first black president ever. They know who Biden is. A lot of them like him and trust him because he was Obama's man. So, and the shit that's going on in America right now, and Trump calling them thugs, and you know, when the looting starts, the shooting starts, and all that kind of shit he says, they're pissed off at Trump, and I think they're going to vote. Well, yeah, I mean, that's the thing, though, dude. See, that's always been the problem when it comes to politics. As much as they get on my nerves, Republicans go out and vote. They do. Republicans not only talk about the shit, they actually get up off the ass and they go vote. A lot of Democrats will sit there and bitch all day long on the internet about it, but then they won't get the ass up and go vote. That's a problem. The Democratic turnout is never good. And yeah. Let's see. I think I got a scientist mail gave another smoke up your She gave it a 5, said smoke up yet. She like when I said blow the smoke up yet. Thank you, Mel. Appreciate you, baby. And look, dude, and I know people throw shit up back at me like, oh, you used to say this. Yeah, I used to say that. I used to do this, but I'm changed now. I look at things a little different. You don't smoke, but you think you need a cigarette. I hear you, man. I need a cigarette. Let's see. Oh god, I get tickled that dude. Okay, who the fuck is this? You must find a way to get no. Okay, never mind. Portland protesters accuse federal agents of masking arrest. Yeah, I've read that. That's fucking crazy too. I've read a few articles about that. Apparently, some unmarked military vehicles military vehicles pulled up and grabbed some people and threw them in a car and ran off. What the fuck? That's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, we learn, and that's the thing. Like the other day when I had Ben on the show, we were talking about that. Look, here lately, I've been trying to stop saying certain. Like I'm not gonna lie, the R word. I'm gonna say it right quick. Just the retard, right? That word's been part of my vernacular for a long fucking time, and I honestly don't mean to be offensive toward mentally ill people. When I use the term, it's just part of. But I am trying not to say that no more. I'm definitely, trying to stay back from saying the F word, not fucker, because I'm gonna say fuck. The word fuck is, if I ever say I'm not gonna say fuck, you can shoot me in the head because I'm always gonna say fuck. But I'm talking about it's a derogatory term toward homosexuals, the F word. We try not to say that. We try not, and definitely, I'm trying to change, and I'm still gonna be an edgy fucker. I'm still gonna piss people off, but there's things you can do without being an asshole. Did you see Shoonhead's last video about police? It's infuriating. No, I haven't seen that, Gage. Yeah, we learn. And right now is a definite time of learning. Right now is a time for people to reflect on what you do that's adding to the problem, right? I've been trying to do that lately with myself. Like, what do I do that can add? What do I do that has been adding to the issue? Maybe I don't even do it intentionally, and my intentions aren't bad, but it's still adding to the problem. If I can stop saying a certain word, then why not stop? I mean, it's just that simple. If one word is if I can cut a word out of my vocabulary that offends somebody, what does that hurt me? It's not hurting me. I'm still funny. I'm still goofy. I'm still Pimpmunk. So I'm cut a word out. Who gives a fuck? It's just a word. Self-reflection is so incredibly important. Yes, it is, Mel. It's extremely important. And right now is, like I said, it's a time to really sit back and do that. And we have the time to do that. We normally are so busy in our fucked up lives, we don't have the time to really sit back and self-reflect. Like, what am I doing right? What am I doing wrong? Right now we have that time. Take the time to do that. And like I said, if certain words are like really hurting people that you use, why not stop saying them? Is it really going to affect you from stop saying the N word? I tell people that all the time, which I never said anyway, I have, but people that, say, well, I can use it because it's, but why? Is it going to hurt you to stop saying it? Are you physically going to fucking like lose an arm? No. It's not going to cost you money. It's not going to hurt you. Stop saying the fucking word. Shut the fuck up. Stop saying the word. It's that simple. You can say other things, get around it, and still make the joke that you want to make without saying that word. That's what I'm trying to learn to do. I fuck up still sometimes, and I still make edgy jokes, and I'm going to make edgy jokes, but I'm learning how to do that without saying certain words. Yeah, be aware of your surroundings is a very good point, Gage. Know the room, as I always say. Billy Boy Blue gave $5. Says, wait, your opinions changed over time? It's almost if you're learning things as you're going in life. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, bud. And like I said, you can still be you and still be edgy. But if you know, what's it gonna hurt to stop saying certain words? And you know, people matter, man. People do matter, and I want to be an entertaining person to a lot of people. I don't want to like make people not want to listen to me because I have to say this edgy fucking word because it's funny. Well, I can use other language that means the same shit and be funny. But that's just my opinion now. I could be wrong. I'm probably not because I'm very rarely wrong. You also restrict your message when your language isn't more inclusive. Yeah, that's true. True. And like I said, I'm not gonna. No, here's one. I'm not gonna just hang somebody either because they fuck up and say a word or whatever when they're trying to. Because jokes, people who try to make people fun, who are trying to be comedians, stuff. We push the envelope, but we know where that envelope is now. We always try to push the line, right? Well, we know where the line's at now. With certain words, yeah, the comedy is about trying to how far can we get over the line, get to the line without crossing the line. Well, we know where the fucking line is now. We know what to do and what not to do with that area. So we've done that. We've pushed the fucking envelope. The envelope has fell off the desk. Now let's move the fuck on. It's that simple. That's the way I look at it anyway. Shut up, Gage. I'll punch you in the stomach. I will punch you in the stomach, Gage. Directly in your belly button. Is it fair to say that now offense is given, not taken? Yeah. Well, okay, let me try to make this clear as point. Like, I'm a guy, everybody knows I'm edgy as fuck. I truly am one of those motherfuckers that tries to get as close to the line without crossing it. I'm that motherfucker. Everybody knows that. Anybody who watches me knows that I say some crazy shit. I do. And I do it intentionally. But I also find, okay, but once I get to a point to okay, I've done that. I know what's funny now with this. Okay, I'm going to move on and try to push the envelope on other things. And that's what I'm trying to do now. I'm trying to because if you better yourself, you do better the world. People don't believe that, but honestly, I am a strong believer. If you make yourself a better person, you are adding something better to the world because you're changing a negative. If you're putting out a negative and you stop putting out that negative, then now you're starting to put out a positive, and that is a good thing. Night, you going to bed? Have a great night, Mel. Thank you, baby, for stopping by, and thank you for the tips. I appreciate it. Billy Boy Blue gave another 5. Hey, just wondering if you were in a political office or if you were a movie star, how many times do you think you would have been canceled by now? 1,000,000. Dude, I'd have been fired so many fucking times. I ain't gonna lie. So many times. Because like I said, I'm a dick. I am that asshole that will try to push. I like it. I'm a reaction. I like getting reactions from people. I like seeing the reactions from people. But I have seen the reactions with certain things. Now it's time for me to stop doing that and move on to something else and get a reaction from. Jesus Pimp, you're halfway to doing a Saturday show. I hear you, bud. May start doing something on Saturdays, actually. Why you change the format of the channel? I haven't really. Well, the format of the channel was changed because I started doing live streams and I became more of a show host. But now, like I talked earlier, I am getting back. Soon I'm getting back into videos. I will still say my favorite Pimpmunk episode ever was the Wheel of Torture. I didn't really care for that episode. Honestly, I thought it sucked. But that's just me. But hey, if it entertains you, awesome. Awesome. Let's see. We made look, I didn't even come. Honestly, when I came on here tonight, I was just coming on here to talk. Just ramble. I wasn't expecting tips, and I actually made a few tips. But now I'm gonna say for tip, I need to make about 50. If I make about 50, 100,000 more dollars, I'll reach my goal. 50, 100 more thousand is all I need. So if we make 50, 100,000 more, we're doing good. So keep them coming in for that $50,000, $100,000 goal. Are you surviving the fever? No, he died. Yeah, Larry's right. I died. Expect more from my cheesecake checks. Cool. Cheesecake. I want, boy. A slice of cheesecake would be pretty good right now. I like the New York style cheesecake. In my opinion, it is the dominant cheesecake. You don't have to put all those toppings on cheesecake. People throwing all the damn toppings on cheesecake, Oreo, goddamn cherry. Just leave it alone. The New York style plain little cheesecake is fucking phenomenal. That's all you need. That's all you need. It's tasty. It's yummy. Shut the fuck up and leave it alone. Leave the cheesecake alone. Strawberry jelly. Strawberry cheesecake's all right. I'm not saying it's bad, but I just like the New York style plain fuck cheesecake. The nice little graham, crust and it's good. Don't need all them toppings. When's the last time I was laid? Last time I seen your sister, man. Seen Larry fucking it up with Oreo cheese. I like Oreo cookies. I like cheesecake, but I like them separate. The only thing I hate about cheesecake is how they slice it like 1/6 the size of a slice of pizza. Yeah, because cheesecake is rich, though, Gage. That's why they do that. You do know that, right? Because cheesecake is so fucking rich. If you get a big old hump pile of cheesecake, that's some rich shit. You hate cheesecake? Well, you ain't got no sense. I don't know what boy ain't got no damn sense. You'll decide how much cheesecake you want. Well, not apparently. You don't decide how much you want. You sitting there bitching about you ain't getting enough. So apparently you don't decide. Somebody go over to my Amazon wish list and buy me my cabbie hat because I need a new cabbie hat. Go over and do it. That kind of shit don't phase a player. Let's see. Can you guys? I was about to throw it up. P.S. I just feel unfair this. I totally buy it. Totally buy it, bro. Totally. Let me see. How long have I been going? I've been going an hour and 12 minutes. Okay. Totes my goats. Totes my goats. Man, I hadn't heard that in a while. Totes my goats. Okay, appreciate $2 from Billy Boy Blue. Forget cheesecake. How much for a night with them damn Pimpmunk cakes? $100 right now, and you get the Pimpmunk cakes. $100. I'll give you all the Pimpmunk cake you want. Do you have any pets? Well, Gage answered the question for you. Yes, I have 2 dogs and a turtle. I do. I have 2 dogs and a turtle. And a pet Larry. I have a big ass gorilla named Larry. A gorilla. Larry's a mixture of a gorilla and a bear. He's a bearilla. The boy's a bearilla. Do I want kids? No. I don't. You got a pug? I used to have a pug, man. I had a pug for 14 years. It was my favorite dog ever. I'm not gonna lie. It was my buddy. I got him when I was 20 years old. He died when I was 34. We basically grew up together. His name was Smokey. I loved that dog with all my heart. That dog was awesome. And of course, my dog that recently passed, Diesel, he was a pit. He was a pit bull. Loved that motherfucker too. And now I got we had Rosie, beautiful dog, and I recently got Abby, who is on my foot right now. Abby. She's passed out. Come here, girl. Come here, baby. Come here, Bubba. Come here. Little Abby girl. Little Abby. Yes. What's up, Abby? What's up, baby? You sleepy? You sleepyhead? She's a sleepyhead. Look at that face. You cannot resist that face. That's a face right there. Look at that little face. Oh. Yeah. Right now, she's all sweet because she's sleepy. But she is a devil dog. That little bitch is crazy, man. She's a crazy little doggy. I ain't even lying to you. You're a rescue recently passed from cancer. Yeah, it's sad. It's really sad. It's really sad. You should make a gaming channel. No, I shouldn't. I don't game. Why would I make a channel dedicated to something that I don't do? That makes no sense. That's senseless. That's just not smart. It's not smart. 2020 is sad. I will 100% agree with that statement. 100%. Billy Boy Blue gave another $2. Ever hear this old tongue twister? How much pussy would a Pimpmunk fuck if a Pimpmunk would fuck pussy? Yeah, I've heard it. That's not $1,000 though. We need $1,000 more to make the stream go. I'm gonna be in about 10 minutes. Well, yeah, something like that. Because yeah, I'm just done. $1,000. You trying to get a donation rally going, man? Yeah, you do. You need to do that. You need to get $1,500, and they'll do it. If you give 1,000, they'll give 1,000. I guarantee you. "2020 is now a term of horrible, way worse than any previous mention. Usage can include, damn, man, you've been 2020 so bad." Yeah. And that's the thing, the sad thing about this. A lot of people were looking forward to the year 2020 because, it's the year 2020. It's thought it was going to be like, 2020 is going to be fuck 2020. 2020, you fucking dick. 2020 sucks. 2020 is horrible. It's a horrible, horrible motherfucker. I hate 2020. I will blow everyone in this chat if they donate their lives to Satan. There you go. That kind of shit don't faze a player. I can clearly see the zombies. I couldn't do that before. The zombies are out, bro, and they're pissed. The zombies are angry. So very angry. What do you do besides YouTube? I poop. I poop to opera music. That's what I do. Like classical opera. I'll just sit on the toilet and listen to it for hours and just shit. Oh, seriously, that's what it is. It's all about pooping and opera, man. Pooping and opera, man. That's what it's about. It's about the poop. It's about the opera. Boom. Poop and opera. You like choir music when you poop? That's a pretty good choice too. I used to listen to strictly banjo music when I pooped, but then I switched over to opera. Am I a plumber? No, I'm a pooper. I create issues for plumbers. I'm a pooper. 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 A pooper. Let's see. He keeps plumbers employed. Exactly. I'm contributing to society. That's right, Billy Boy. I'm creating jobs during the pandemic. I poop during the pandemic to create plumbers. I put professional plumbers in, I don't know. I'm trying to think of a bunch of P words. I'd lost it. You should do Uber dick sucking. A 2020 the toilet, yeah. The toilet. Oh. A poop you can believe in. Pimpmunk 2020. A poop you can believe in. I like that. It's a good slogan. It's a poop you can believe in. All the poops before were poops that were just lying poops. But this poop is the poop of a lifetime. It is the poop that makes you smile from ear to ear. Pooptastic. Pooperini. Change your drawers 2020. Something like that. a little shump. I'd vote for Pimp's turd this year. At least it's not partisan. Yeah, it's a lot, Billy. That's a lot. That's a lot, buddy. Anyways. I think I'm going to go now because I'm just getting tired. So I appreciate you guys for watching, liking, sharing, tipping. I really do. I hope you enjoyed the little time that I was on here tonight. I really do. I enjoyed hanging out with you guys, and I will do it again soon. So yeah, I guess that's it. If you want to keep tipping, please do, because the Pimpmunk definitely needs it. You got a lot of shit coming up. Got a lot of moving and shit I gotta do. But anyways, thank you guys. Appreciate you. See you later.